Alright, 444 Soul back here again. Alright, I gotta speak more truth. My truth. When you love, you don't ever lose. Remember my recent videos, my past videos when I told you losing makes you a winner? Well, yeah, that is true. And that's a fact. So don't ever think it's a bad thing to lose. It's always good to lose as long as you had fun doing it. But anyways, yeah. Don't watch somebody do something. If you have an idea and you see somebody else doing it and you don't want to take action, then there's literally no point in watching the person do it. Because you need to take action. You need to take action. This goes for myself too. I need to take action. If I'm watching somebody do it and I want to do it, I need to take action. You need to take action. We are all the same. We are all one. We all need to love. We all need to have fun with each other. Like, thinking we're all one. Like, yeah, we are all one. Doesn't mean we can't communicate with each other. Like, even though my mind and my soul is all one, I can still communicate with myself. Like, I could talk to myself inside of my head. Like, don't ever think that just because something's all one, just because we're nobody is better than anybody, like, that we can't love each other and respect everything that makes us different and everything that makes us the same. Yeah. The more you love and the more you give is the more you get. Yeah, that's another thing. Don't be selfish. The more you give is the more you get. Like, if you're always selfish, then it closes the portal for, like, getting things. Because if you don't give to anyone, you're always selfish. Who's gonna want to give to you? Really think about it. Really think about it to yourself. Like, if you're like mean to everybody, you're selfish, you don't care, you just wanna say give me everything, then what do you really get in return? Nothing. Because nobody's gonna help you. Now, this is the one nature spot in my area, and I love it. Before, remember last year when I used to upload videos and the grass was so small? The grass is growing now and the trees are growing now and we're peaceful now. So yeah, just be focused on the present moment. You are what you do. You are what you think. I still got a lot I want to talk about. I still got things I want to talk about. Like, for instance, like, we need to start meditating more. We need to start focusing on ourselves. Like, it's okay to associate with people. It's okay to associate with people a lot. Depends what you're doing with them. And what you do with them really defines who you are as a person. Like, what they are is also what you are, because you're hanging out with them. So you're basically supporting what they're doing. So if they do positive things, you're supporting those positive things. So it comes down to you. If they're doing negative things and, like, things that aren't good for anybody, isn't good for the soul, you know it isn't, and you still support them anyways, it leeches off onto you. Because it's who you are. You are what you consume. I see whatever that is on the ground. A worm, whatever. I'm gonna sit down now, cause I guess the bugs are coming out. But I don't like those mosquitoes on me. Shit is annoying. Anyways, now I get to sit down and speak truth. Nature is beautiful. We live through love. Speak your truth. Do everything you have to do to become your best self. Don't let anyone force you what to do. And always remember, you can do anything you want as long as you put your mind to it. Remember this. You could do anything you want as long as you put your mind to it. If you put your mind to something, you could do it. That goes for anybody. Doesn't matter what situation you're in. If you put your mind to something, if you give it your all is gonna come back to you. If you give it nothing, nothing is gonna come back to you. Remember that. That's my little quote. I mean, I'll just say that's my big quote, because I never heard that anybody else say that. But I'm saying it from my soul. Everything I'm saying, I'm speaking out of the soul right now, not the ego. You see, like, little people. I need to stop saying little, because we're all the same size. But you know what I mean by little. Anyways, yeah. People who are in low vibrations, they don't realize the dark path they're heading down, but they still do it anyways. Yeah. You try to tell them, but their mind and their soul is so clogged up that they can't do anything. Those are the people you just have to let nature take its course. Just leave it alone. Don't interfere. Because if you interfere, like, half of that shit could leach onto you. And it could be your parents, it could be anybody. The bad omens. Oh yeah, omens. Omens are everything. What you do, the omens you attract. I guess omens are spirits that come to you on what you do. The bad omens are what you do that's negative. The good omens are what you do that's positive. Like I said, negative and positive isn't always a bad thing. I mean, negative isn't always a bad thing. Positive isn't always a good thing. Positive violence is not good. Negative violence is not good. So, it's all within you. It's all what you choose to do. How you choose to feel. Like, your world is within you. You control what you do. You control what you think. Like, if you choose to think negative, if you choose to do all that, then that's what's gonna happen to you. Like, let's just say you're always talking shit about people, then everything you speak, and if you don't speak anything positive, then you don't get anything positive. That's the thing. If you don't speak anything positive, you don't get anything positive. If you're always thinking negative, that's what you're gonna get. Just live through love. Live to love, and love to live. The two things you need to do. I don't know. I still got some steam that I need to let off right now. I'm gonna upload my last video, speaking every last little bit of truth I could think of, that I could feel coming out, that I need to spill out my words. Anyways, yeah, we just living out here, loving. I said we, because it is we. We love, we live. We are a human race. Like, anything. We are we. We are love. Just looking up at the sky, it's beautiful. The stars. Oh yeah, when I was younger, I seen, what's it called? Sesame Street, a movie where their family was in the stars and all that. The stars were them, and that was what your heart had to be light enough to fit on that, and if it was heavy, you weren't gonna be able to leave, and you were gonna be stuck in the matrix. In the matrix, basically. You were gonna be stuck in that world. It was some Egypt girl or some Indian girl. I forgot. Well, I watched it when I was younger. That's when I used to watch a lot of tapes. The tapes on a tape recorder. I used to have subliminal messages that I didn't even understand. And now I do. Such as like Sesame Street with the Big Bird and all that. The movie with Sesame Street, when their heart was not light enough, then they couldn't move on. That was subliminal. Like in the stars, I learned that those could be people, that could be your ancestors, that could be humans, that could be us. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. Also, I shouldn't say humans, I should say that could be beings. That's light. The stars is light for a reason. It's all light. And in this matrix, the sun is the best light we could get. I say matrix because that's what it is. That's the best word you could come up with about this world. I guess matrix means illusion, and this world is an illusion to figure out who you truly are. Like, it's a test. Like, if you're just living, like, live to live. Don't just live to look forward to when you're gonna die and all that. Live and be your greatest self. Let it be known that you are you and you want to do great things. Because I want to do great things, and I'm pretty sure you would want to do great things. So live to love and love to live. Ask yourself this. Are you living to die? Or are you dying to live? That's a quote I picked off of Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters. Anyways, on to the next video when I spill out my last bit of truth I have in me. Peace.